What is up? What is up? YouTube, how y'all doing, man? Check this out. First of all, man, I want to give an apology. I want to give an apology out, man. I've been telling girls that they beautiful, and to some people that might be creepy. I didn't mean anything by it, but that you beautiful, and I took it a little too far. I started winking and saying, "Oh, she's nice. Oh, she's real nice." It was a joke. I thought it was a joke. I tried to make it a joke. I ain't even re-look. I ain't looking at no video. But I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it to hurt somebody or make somebody feel bad. So I am the last couple, all the videos today. I am being a man, I guess, and saying I'm sorry, because my intention is to help people, to help anybody, not to hurt nobody. So if you was offended, and all the women that I have said this to, except for my sugar wooger, except for my boo-boo. My boo-boo, we know what time it is. But anyway, if you feel offended by any means, I apologize. Now, let's get back to some dirt. That's what you come for, the dirt, not the sobbing. Hey, check this out. This might just end Kanye. What? Kanye West disrespected Beyonce and Jay-Z kids and comes for Kendrick Lamar. You don't want to come for Kendrick. God dang, man. You should talk to Drake first. At least talk to Drake before you go after Kendrick. So you know what? I know what you did wrong. Man, hey, I'm gonna let you know, dog. You barking up the wrong tree. Give him a thumbs up. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Now, the other day, I was talking about the downfall of Kanye.
Jamil, aka Jamal.
A very interesting comment, and I have to agree with it. Someone was saying if Kanye West was a woman, he would be in a conservatorship, and it made me think of Britney Spears and Wendy Williams. This dude, you know, I've said he'll say some things and you be like, man, you know what? He's right. It is this or it is that. And then next thing you know, it get overshadowed by all the craziness
that he says.
So he done came out and said something about the kids, Jay-Z and Beyonce kids. I'll always say, man, just leave the kids alone. You already know what he's doing, what he did with his daughter by putting her on that song with Diddy. Again, I agree with Kim in that situation.
Leave the kids out of it.
It's just not a good look.
Leave the kids out of it.
Not a good look at all.
They ain't do nothing.
Especially with everything Diddy's being alleged of. I don't know how the it's all going to play out, but I said for the future, he done messed it up for North, because she's always going to be connected with that. But yeah, he says some stuff about Jay-Z and Beyonce kids. We're going to check this video out from Impressive. I might have to trim out stuff. I don't know, but we'll see. We ain't going to waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Yeah, let's rock it.
Now, moving on, let me talk about Kanye West wilding out on the internet. What else is new? Kanye is always going on Twitter/X, ranting and saying all types of offensive things. And at this point, we really should ignore him. I don't even know why we entertain this man at this point, but Kanye needs some serious psychiatric help because he's spiraling really bad. He's like Azalea Banks on steroids, which is crazy. But Kanye has been calling out different celebrities in the industry, and of course it's caught a lot of headlines. At first he came against his ex-wife Kim Kardashian because he's mad at the fact that Kim is in control of their daughter North's name and likeness. And Kanye wanted North to be on this song with Diddy's son Christian Combs in support of P. Diddy. And Kim Kardashian was like, absolutely not, because Diddy is a pariah at this point. Nobody in the industry wants to be associated with him or his family. In fact, Kanye was on the phone with Diddy, and Diddy said, ain't nobody looking out for him or his kids but Kanye.
Yeah. I want to thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. Because ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That meant.
It's so crazy hearing that.
And that sounded real.
And again, I have to say this because
that sounds real.
Allegedly, you know, they were saying some of the, when he say kids, like the boys are grown. They're young men. But I mean, I know he got the twins and the other daughter, but I'm saying there has been rumors that, you know, some of the sons were involved in things. They've been alleged of some things. So
lawsuits on them.
You know, when he say taking care of them, it's like they out there allegedly making bad decisions too. But this is wild, man. This whole Diddy, Kanye connection, like, that's why I feel like he may have some dirt on Kanye. You know what I mean?
Much. I thought we was all family, man. I really thought that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you're the only family I got. The only family I see. You feel me?
Yeah.
Every time everybody try to attack us, I'm always riding. And you're the only person that spoke up, and I appreciate it.
I think Diddy spoke pretty loud and clear there. I mean, out of all the people he knew in the industry, like, nobody reached out to him but Kanye. That's very interesting, but that's besides the point. Kim didn't want North on a song that supports Diddy. Kanye didn't care. He released it anyway, and he went off on Kim, and he also went off on other rappers in the industry, because right now, no rapper wants to really be associated with Kanye because of all the offensive things he's been saying. And he feels a way that they've been avoiding him now, so he has been insulting them. He even went at Playboi Carti because he felt a way that Carti left him off his album, but he revealed that Carti went behind his back to ask Kim if their daughter North could be on.
Wait, what did he say? After listening to Carti's album, I'm going to say something I never thought I would say. Future's washed.
Has been insulting them. He even went at Playboi Carti because he felt a way that Carti left him off his album, but he revealed that Carti went behind his back to.
I held my tongue about what to say. MOT Muck being on Carti album. Him going to my ex to ask my daughter to be on a song 2 days later was too far. Nobody finna play with me. And then he got her on the song with Diddy.
Ask Kim if their daughter North could be on his album, and Kanye wasn't having that, so he called Carti out. He also called Carti's baby mama Iggy Azalea out and listed all the men that she allegedly smashed in the industry. He called out Tyler the Creator, Future, Metro Boomin. He also went at Kendrick Lamar. He said, I hate it, Not Like Us.
Oh, no.
Like, that makes a difference. The whole world loved it.
No.
You don't want to go after Kanye West.
One thing a lot of these dudes should have
Kendrick
learned,
Lamar. My bad.
Especially going at Kendrick, who's like on the top of the top right now. Because if Kendrick can do what he did with Drake, and he gonna have a lot of ammo with Kanye. I wonder, is Kendrick gonna just let it slide? Hold on, I didn't even read what it just said. Kendrick, please come diss me. What? He's begging Kendrick to diss him. Yo, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. Sheesh.
Kendrick, please come diss me on behalf of Lucian Grange. Please. I personally don't have an issue with Kendrick. I probably will now, but he was a pawn to take down Drake because these record labels don't want big artists because the small artists are easier to control and replace. He also randomly brought up his take on female rappers.
And look, you see what I mean? I agree with him on that part, with the whole artist part. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of craziness sprinkled in with a little truth.
Yeah.
But boy.
Yeah.
You know how he just said, please come diss me. And he said, I ain't got no beef with Kendrick. I probably will now. It's like, man.
And he even alleged that one of Drake's shooters were threatening him. The thing that got the most traction is what he said about Jay-Z and Beyonce and their children. He said, now Jay-Z and Beyonce on the other end, F those coon ends and their entire families. He also posted and deleted this. Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're like literally, and this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having children is a choice. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bleep that out for sure. He called Jay-Z and Beyonce kids the R word. You can't be saying that on platforms. So yeah. Definitely gonna have to trim that out. But you know, and it says this post has been deleted. Again, the brother is heading downhill in the tire fast. You want to say, I don't know how he's going to come back from this, but then he'll put out music and then people will listen, and it's crazy.
Wow. He then said, I need everyone to know that I took the post about Jay-Z and Beyonce's family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled. Not because I'm a good person.
Yo.
I took it down like Down syndrome. Get it? Am I right? Am I right? F the world, real talk, F everybody. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Like, what did the kids do? Literally. Like, what did the kids do? He could talk about anybody and their mama, but just leave the children out of it.
That's what I say.
Leave those kids alone. And honestly, at this point, Kanye has dug a hole for himself that he can't get out of. If something happens to him, I wouldn't be surprised because he has crossed a lot of people. And him coming at Jay-Z and Beyonce and their children in that way will have some repercussions because Jay-Z is not going to let that slide. A lot of people aren't going to let that slide. But wow. Kanye needs help, man. He really needs some psychiatric help. Yeah, he might even need a conservatorship because it's getting really bad. He's spiraling out of control way too much. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And
yeah, he's definitely if he's continuing to lose it, and he might have lost it already. Yeah. I just don't know at this point how anybody's going to want to work, how he's going to make his money, how's anybody going to work with him. Because I feel like it's almost like it's a stain on your name to be working with him. It's a stain
on your name.
You know? But again, going back to the whole Diddy situation, there's no way this dude is supporting Diddy the way he is. I feel like he has to have, because if you think about it, man, you have kids, and then you think about the stuff he's being accused of, and you put your kid on a song with him, like something's definitely off here. This whole situation is just crazy. And again, I'm not a fan of Jay-Z or Beyonce like that. So, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta leave the kids out of it. You know, You got to. But he done put his own child in it. So at this point, you can just expect the worst from him. Now I got to pay attention to see if Kendrick is finna come out with something. Hey, appreciate you guys coming over. You can find the full video link, on her channel, because there was a lot more that she talked about. All right. An impressive channel. Peace out.
Right. Peace out. Here's the thing, man. Kanye is just going against the grain. Nobody is standing behind Diddy. The one guy came out and said that Diddy is a law-abiding citizen, and we ain't heard nothing from him since. So now all of a sudden, Kanye realized that, and that's an open lane. Ain't nobody gonna support Diddy. Shoot, dog, I support you. I'm gonna go over there and make sure your kid's right, whatever, and get Diddy on the phone. Free Diddy, so he can be the only one in that lane. So he just going against the lane. Now, as far as him going, trying to mess with Kendrick Lamar, you better go talk to Drake first. What y'all think, man? Hey, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.